Are at the lake, the South Lake Tahoe actually, Lake Tahoe. And here's some loose sand. I'll go on the beach, it's much looser sand. We'll see how this goes. I mean, the wheels, they are just looking for traction. So even though the wheel or the wagon gets shifted because you go over some terrain, and that's what I noticed at the trail when I was going over those boulders. The wheel actually stops spinning when it's in the air. Let's see how it goes. That's a loose sand. I mean, just keep going. That's the first time I actually hear the sound coming out of it. That's the literally first time I hear the sound. So I believe for beach purposes, the Ultra will be a little bit better because it has much wider wheels. So I'm gonna have to give the wagon a little bit of help here. So probably not best for the loose sand. You may have to pull a little bit. Now again, if you're using the wagon at the trail or from the parking lot to load it up, you will still get to your destination on the beach. Mates, push. It's just a beautiful spot. This is Camp Richardson. I got here kind of in the end of the day, and I knew it would be proud. Mates, push. I just got sand to my shoes. This is amazing. Getting a lot of pressure now. Yep. Mates, where you go? In that deep sand I had a little bit, but not like I would have to with no electric assistance at all. Just keep going. So just the design of those wheels, the thread. Mates! So I have to watch what he's doing, because when he's outdoor, especially in the forest, by the lake, he has a tendency to do whatever he wants to do. Mates! Plać. So, yeah, we got 3 bars. After 4 days of testing. I think you can go probably all day with that. If you do some miles, if you do like 10 miles to carry your gear in an e-Wagon, e-Wagon Air, you may want to have extra battery. But with one battery, there's a lot you can do. And literally, don't do any pulling. Just go really, really slow. Or you can go faster. Just the way how you pull it. So yeah, watching the wheels and not watching what I'm actually recording. Yeah, I'm just letting the e-Wagon do the things. It's not me who's pushing or pulling. So I think for the money, the value the e-Wagon you get. I don't know exactly the pricing. You will get something that will go well with your daily use, weekend use. So I guess I will kind of end it here and go have some nice dinner. So before I go, I just want to say that I'm not the type of the guy who does selfies and videos of myself. I never kind of like that, but I think it would be nice if I actually, do video of myself too, the one who try to do the testing and kind of enjoy the usability, even though I have their Wagon Ultra. And yeah, but like I said, I'm really impressed. I want to say that I have to apologize. That's why I actually want to do this this little shot. That I have to apologize for my English with heavy accent. This is not my first language. This is my third language. Even though German, I kind of forgot to speak. Czech, it's more like Czechish, not Czech language anymore. And I'm just noticing that I didn't really shave for this purpose, I guess. I should shave for this purpose, but anyway, yeah. Next video will be the comparing those two e-Wagons from Outisan, their first model Ultra and model Air, which I'm testing now. And so far, so good. When I post this video on Facebook, you're more than welcome to ask me any questions. I'm just a regular guy who likes the outdoor, who likes to be with his family, with kids, with all the gear you can imagine and more. Maybe too much, and I'm just a guy who I really appreciate for help or any kind of help of the tool you're using or the wagon you're using. But again, I don't think I will go back to the wagon from Costco unless we'll go to the garbage or I will donate the wagon to the person. So anyway, again, comment, ask me anything. I'll be here, I'll be on the chat, or be answering possibly questions. Alright, well, I'll see you next video when I'll be comparing those two models. Alright, take care. You can prove how easy it is to get it out of the car by one hand. Like I said, very, very lightweight. And here they have the strap, or different design than on their previous model, the flagship Ultra. The handle, easy to. Here is the button. Now it's on. And I don't have much stuff like I would normally care for a trail of my destination by the lake or anything like that, so I'm gonna just improvise and put a bunch of that stuff. It'll be like total 80 pounds, 90 pounds of stuff. So that will be our next one. Alright, let's go, Matis. Matis, come. Here we come. Like those wheels, they just find the traction, not the size. You have to excuse my service dog. I should actually put him in too. He will enjoy it. So I mean, if you don't carry fresh eggs, I think you're fine. Pretty much with anything you will throw on it. I'll do some testing on a little hill. So obviously, going over those big rocks, you have to be careful. still, it's not a Jeep, but it can handle pretty much everything or anything. Once you release the button, it stops. Now, reverse, it goes a little bit slower. I switched the road. It was pretty rocky. I don't want to damage the product, but anyway, this is uphill. I will find some loose dirt in the forest. It goes uphill, but this is uphill the way that I don't want to carry or pull anything, because that will make you tired. So let's see. I mean, it's on, doesn't go in reverse on its own, it's just standing, waiting for me to pull. Very easy. By one finger. And like I said, probably altogether there's 90 pounds, 85 pounds, 90 pounds. And probably put another 100 pounds. No, which I shouldn't, because I think the limit is 150 on this Model Air. Soon you will hear me breathing deeply, because I'm going uphill. And it's a very good hill, and still just by one finger. I wish it has a mode, it's gonna push me actually forward. Let's see what it does if I just do this. Doesn't go anywhere. I mean, I'm holding it at a level. Oh, I can actually hear things. Huh? Let me set the phone and see what I can do. Yeah, I'm demonstrating how easy it is to get uphill with this thing. And downhill. I'm literally not doing anything. You just press the button, you slightly pull, and it goes with your speed, with your pace. I'm backing up, just holding that button. It's kind of shame. They should have another button to pull, so I can be like, yeah. Down. This is amazing. So for many years I was thinking or having this type of idea to have a wagon which would be assisted with electric motor, and me and my family, we were outdoor with my wagon from the Costco, full of chairs, and oh, look at those people on the bicycles. Paddle, paddle! You're proving it's a big hill. Yeah. Good job, guys. So what I was saying, yeah, 4 chairs, big umbrella, cooler. I fit everything on it. I have to strap that so it doesn't fall off. Those 2 chairs were actually the reclining chairs from Costco. One chair is probably 35-40 pounds. Something that you wouldn't carry to take on a trail and to get to your destination. But at that time I was thinking out loud, literally, that it would be nice if somebody came up with same idea and make it happen, because I wasn't set for that. I have my own business, I'm busy enough for that. And just because I was talking about that out loud, what I have next day on Facebook, all the ads possible to advertise their wagons and electric wagons. So I did a little more research, and also one of those ads was for that to pledge to invest the money to Outisan for the new model, the first ever e-Wagon, and that's the way how I kind of get in, kind of supported, just because, you know, it was my idea, but I wasn't able to exercise and make it happen. And I really appreciate to Outisan that they actually make it happen, and they made it work with their first model, like I mentioned, the Outisan e-Wagon Ultra. And now I had a chance to test this model, which blows me away, because I was happy with the Ultra one. But again, a lot of people, the general public, kind of, I don't want to say, well, but probably I can say complain about the weight of their first model, the Ultra. And like I mentioned probably before in the previous video, Outisan, they listen, they improvised to the extent that they make this possible on their second model. I don't see any corner cutting or anything like that. Everything is sturdy. It's just in a smaller dimension, like the wheels I mentioned are a little bit smaller on the width. I will compare exactly side to side those 2 wagons, but as the power, maybe just a little less torque, but not like a health. There's maybe 10% less torque than from the Model Ultra. And what I'm seeing here now, loading it up with the pounds I usually carry around when we go on trail, there's no difference. So yeah, and the battery life, it's maybe just a little less power in the battery. I mean, what I did here, testing for hour and a half on the road, on the walkway, on the trail, going up a hill, downhill. I'm only missing 1 notch, and I haven't charged that for 3 days, 4 days. So, because I have the battery for longer than the e-Wagon. So this is it. This is it. I'm really impressed. Like I said, probably the next video I will do on a beach, and the